Hi everyone, it's your beautiful caregiver, Beauty of Faith. So, with my studies so far concerning caring for the young, or let's say childcare, I realized one particular thing: communication. Because most children, or let's say most toddlers in this situation, don't really know how to vocally express their feelings, emotions, or whatever state for which they are in, they tend to do two main things. One, cry. Yes, cry. And funny enough, even with the crying, there are different types of crying sounds that each child makes depending on the needs or wants in that particular situation. So when a child is hungry, there's a different tonation. When a child is wet, pooped, or whatever, there's a different tonation. And when they just want some attention because they are bored and they want to play with mommy or daddy or whoever that's caring for them, there's also a different tonation. And sometimes when they are so restless that they cannot sleep, my God, it's also a different struggle. So that those are very unique sounds that help you to know what is wrong with a baby or a toddler. So in my case, I realized that for toddlers especially, roughly between 1 year and getting to 2 years, those that they can't really express themselves, they usually cry and use their sign language. Not sign language in terms of, excuse me to say, the deaf and the dumb, but they use certain sign language, especially when they are trying to express their feelings. So I figured out some few when they are hungry. I noticed that some particular child has been doing that a lot. When she's hungry, she usually clings her fist and releases them. Like it's more or less like telling you that, come, I'm hungry. I don't know if that's for everyone, but the few kids that I've noticed from, they do seem to show those expressions. Some may cry, which is obviously the main thing. The crying has to be the first thing they do before the sign language comes after. Some too, when they poop, they either touch their butts because I don't know whether they are trying to just feel what is happening behind them, or some of them they try to just lift their shirt or try to touch their belly or something like that. And obviously, crying when they want to sleep is also another struggle. You see them tossing and turning, trying to actually disturb a lot because it's like they want to sleep, but the sleep isn't coming. And I realize that it's very similar to if